Good morning. This is Pastor Zach with the Goodland United Methodist Church with your morning devotion for Tuesday, January 30th. Today I'm going to read from the Gospel of Luke, chapter 8, 26 through 39. Then they arrived at the country of the Gerasenes, which is opposite of Galilee. As he stepped out on land, a man from the city who had demons met him. For a long time he had worn no clothes, and he did not live in a house but in the tombs. When he saw Jesus, he fell down before him and shouted at the top of his voice, "What have you to do with me, Jesus, Son of the Most High God? I beg you, do not torment me." For Jesus had commanded the unclean spirit to come out of the man. For many times it had seized him. He was kept under guard and bound with chains and shackles, but he would not break the bonds and be driven by the demon into the wilds. Jesus then asked him, "What is your name?" He said, "Legion," for many demons had entered him. They begged him not to order them to go back into the abyss. Now they were on a hillside, and a large herd of swine was feeding, and the demons begged Jesus to let them enter these. So he gave them permission. Then the demons came out of the man and entered the swine, and the herd rushed down the steep bank into the lake and was drowned. When the swineherd saw what had happened, they ran off and told the city and in the country. The people came out to see what had happened, and when they came to Jesus, they found the man whom the demons had gone sitting at the feet of Jesus, clothed and in his right mind, and they were afraid. Those who had seen it told them how the one who had possessed by demons had been healed. Then all the people of the surrounding country of the Gerasenes asked Jesus to leave them, for they were seized with great fear. So he got into the boat and returned. The man from whom the demons had gone begged that he might be with them, but Jesus sent him away, saying, "Return to your home and declare how much God has done for you." So he went away, proclaiming throughout the city how much Jesus had done for him. Looking at this verse, it seems like a very complex one at face value, and it is. It has so many different layers to it. At first, we see a great miracle in Jesus healing a man from his demonic possession, giving him a new life and a new opportunity. And then we see the response of the people gathered around and how they react to Jesus' power from God. Where do we find ourselves in this story? Where can we find ourselves and learn what God has in store for us? I see us very much in the characters of the people who come to see what Jesus had done, those who gathered around to witness what had happened. They come with great interest, but then quickly turn to great fear. They begin to wonder if Jesus could heal this man, if Jesus could rid this man of his demons and give him a new life. What else could he do? How much more could he change and make their lives different? It seems like something we'd want to embrace, that we'd want to have this miracle happen all around us. But the response of the Gerasenes was for Jesus to get out, to leave them, to be rid of their community, to not do any more, but go on his way to another place. I think often in our lives we find ourselves the same way. God in Christ is right in front of us, seeking our lives to go a different direction, to change our ways and turn our world upside down. How will we react? Will we be like the man who was healed and asked to follow Jesus and do whatever he tells us? Or will we be like the people gathered in the crowd and say, "Jesus, be gone. We don't want to do what you're asking us to do." Have a blessed day.